Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Elden Ring. Alright. Let's see. Well, poison's going to be useless here, so let's switch to magic belts for now. I was also a little hesitant to use any sort of cold-based spells against these giant constructs, but that doesn't make any sense because even my usual spells, all of them do magic damage. It's just some of them happen to do frostbite. So I should be safe to actually use them against these guys. But we'll work with what we got. Oh, hello. Sure. Probably should have let them know about the enemy too, though. Alright, well. Want to try me? So it does, what, 87? Okay, physical actually does more. Alright. Let's see how... God, that range is so weird. Could have been better, but still not too bad. Okay. And surprisingly, their attacks don't actually trigger the tower, so I was kind of surprised by that. Because their attacks are definitely AoE shockwaves. Is this it? Fire Monk Ashes. Gotta catch 'em all. Spirit of a stout monk who monitored the giant's flame, versed in fire incantations and himself steeled against fire. Though he was charged with keeping watch over the flame, after many years of solemn duty, he has succumbed to its allure. I see. Nothing back there, it looks like. So, yeah. Okay. Not much of a sidetrack, but it's okay. We'll just continue on our way then. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't actually fully explore this area. That's where we left off on the last video. Alright, Grave 8. Nice. Nothing else of note here, so yeah, we can just head on back up. Once we pull this back down. Then we go and take the other elevator, which will hopefully take us to the switch. It's possible the enemies will respawn back up top, or back at the bridge. Because I did have to step away from the game for a bit. But if they do, I'll just ride past them. Alright, so down here... Okay. Why is it always down? It's nothing, so not sure what they're complaining about, but whatever. I'll pull this lever again just so we have it ready for us. And oh, hello. You're a pot. It's a little worried they might explode, but it looks like we're okay. So I'm guessing they animate the moment we hit the switch in question. Alright, sir. Can you step a little bit into my view? Thank you. Anyone else? Oh, hello. Any others? No lever. You are correct, there isn't one. But there are stairs. Trap ahead? Yep, I see it. Obviously, the traps wouldn't be on illusionary walls. Oh, hello. And those ones explode. There's another one over there too. Looks like there's nothing above us, so we don't need to ride these. That will work. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't let me switch the one I actually wanted to target. Okay, nothing there. Strong foe ahead. No? I don't know if that's a joke or if I missed something. I think it might have just been referring to the fact that it was just one lone little tiny pot. And then behold, explosion. Oh, right. So yeah, these guys, if you didn't know, if you actually pump them full, hit them with a poison attack, it overloads them and does bad things to them. Like that. Not sure how worth it is, though. It's 4 bolts each. But I guess it saves me some FP. Oh wow, that one got poisoned a lot faster. Alright. Let the poison dissipate. And off we go. Oh, more of you. Another switch, so trap up ahead. I'll wait the drop down. Anyone else? Oh, hello. Alright, Grave 7s. I mean, at this point, we don't really need them. We have kind of the best summons already, which is unfortunate. Alright, so this puts us up here. Still no lever. You are correct. Where's the lever? Not there. Not there. Did I miss a lever in the other area? Okay. Oh, thank you. It looks... This is... They did that trick where they make things look similar. Which, I mean, I kind of got the hint because of the enemies. So let's go. Try down. Yep. Hey, look. Well, I can... Can you at least let me shoot you? Are you serious? Alright. Alternative. I can't target him, so that's why I'm having issues here. That does it. Anyone else? And here we are. Rune 10. Get lever. Alright. So we have that route. This is where we were before, right? Yeah, this is from our initial pass. So I actually want to go back and try those other routes. Ow. Thank you for frostbite. That's not going to wear off for a while. So supposedly, we go up here. Take the stairs up. Take the drop here. And then take the stairs up. Well, there's a few things we can do. We can either take the stairs up here. Apparently it puts us here. Alright, smoldering pot's up ahead again. Oh, that works. Can you not fit? Alright, some tier 8s, not bad. By the way, switching equipment does reset your weapon buff. So I kind of wish I hadn't done that, but that's okay. Alright, well. Oh yeah, much easier just to do it this way. I don't have to wait for poison explosions either. It can also be useful, it's mainly useful in areas where there's a bunch of them clustered together, like that one spot in the lake. On the other hand, because when they're clustered together, they will essentially do a chain reaction of explosions. There we go. Still might have been faster just to use my sword, but that's okay. God, more of you. And this will put us in a circle again, I'm assuming. It looks like he was about to charge up an attack. I saw his hand glowing, but I don't know what that was about. Okay, so we're done. I'm just gonna put this... Huh? Time for jumping off, apparently. Puts us all the way down here again. Alright, so that puts us... I did notice there was another opening, but it might have actually been the same. It might have actually been part of the same opening that we took earlier, so I'm not going to go there. So yeah, we'll just climb this and see where it takes us. Alright. Yep, more of you guys. Go ahead, jump out. Fine. More of you, only on that side. Okay. None on that side. None on that side. One above. Oh, come on. They dropped targeting on me. Another one of you guys, huh? Ow. Why did you drop targeting again? Did not want to take the elevator. Root resin. Huh, tier 9. Okay, so that means we're good to go here. So we just need to go back around the other way. Also, what's this below us? Just an area we've been to before. Perfect. Alright, and then with this we should be able to just head on back. So, I guess the ultimate question now, do I have enough resources to make this work? I don't know what the boss is, so one way to find out. No. Oh, did he actually get me? Bullshit. Well, I get to feel that. That works. Golden Seed and Glowfort ball bearing tier 2. Okay. Deathroot. Do I want to head back? Nah, let's just take the portal. It's gonna respawn everything, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure everything's respawned already. So, cool. We're up to, what, 3 seeds now? Yeah, if it weren't for the grab in the beginning, I think that would have been mostly flawless. God, I have so many runes. Keep buffing up that. So yeah, 4 more levels of vigor, and then we'll start putting in points elsewhere. Still doesn't answer the question about the whatever's up above. But that's okay. Lost Ashes of War. Smoldering Butterfly. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Rainbow stone, fire blossoms, drawstrings. Okay, mount up. Oh, come on! That is bullshit. Wouldn't let me jump. I don't even know where I'm at, but sure, Steak of Marika. I was like, alright, I'll mount, run away, and it's like, oh no, I'm facing towards the cliff, and the horse will not jump to allow me to readjust. Well, I won't bother. I believe I have heavy load right now, but on a horse it won't matter. We got all the items, which is nice. What's not so nice is you can't really dodge while on a horse. There's also an item I missed. Pardon me. Great. Now we can just ride past him and completely ignore him. Or you can do what I'm about to do. Honestly, it was probably better just do jump attacks. That's okay. Alright, so we're here in this area now. So, main thing is I want to find a grace, so I don't have to repeat all this again. Somber 8. Where my upgrades are at? 9, not okay. If we get another 9, I probably will upgrade the crossbow. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately, but it's better. You know, it's better than doing less damage, I suppose. Alright, so don't really know too. I've been through this area a little bit as my confessor, but I've definitely kind of gotten myself lost a few times. Then getting lost while fleeing for my life. This place is rough. 6 soft cottons, huh? Alright, well, we're expected to take this ramp up. Okay, Grace here. Okay, that works. Oh, hey!
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for a... I heard the...
Alright, so yeah, speaking of medallions, we have a completed rolled medallion. There's the Dectus, and then there's the Halic tree. Now, Dectus is what we could have collected the other piece for to take the lift up into the plateau, but we didn't need it. And then we got this a while back from the guy that was disguised as a pot over in the that area near where we found Nephili. The left one is at the fort that Millicent just mentioned. So if we get that, we can essentially take the elevator to a new location. Oh, she's gone. Alright. Newman's rune? How much is that worth? Okay. And a gold rune. Puts us at that much. We need 600. Okay. Alright, let's beeline for our mark. There are a lot of places we can explore here. Just tons of things we can go after. Yeah, the ruins that have the thing we need is up here. I don't remember what's in these ruins. I know somewhere there's a death bird, and it's the worst of the bunch. I got this guy that I just ignore. As far as I know, he's not a boss. Alright, so this area is filled with a bunch of bats, as well as beastmen. We can summon if we want to. Yep, and they are gonna fight it out over there. Oh yeah, this area will spawn a bunch of bad things. There's a spirit current there. And here is Traveling Maiden hood, robe, gloves, and boots. Alright, looks like we'll hide for a bit because those guys have aggroed. Well, they haven't aggroed, but they are searching for me right now. I would rather you guys leave me alone. Thank you. Alright. Boots worn by traveling maidens. Maidens traverse the lands between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers, others to find the tarnished who they were destined to guide. Same thing. Same thing. And same thing. Okay. So first off, we're going to go ahead and unequip this and this. We're not going to need the Krapus file for this upcoming fight. We will switch to shortened spellcasting time. So I have to unequip those because whenever you invade, you do not get the benefits of a Great Rune. You can see that a lot of people have died here, and for very, very good reason. Juno Hoslow, Knights of Blood's World. I had a lot of trouble with this guy as a confessor. He's bowing. Yep, Hoslow's oath gesture. Shit. Reload. Yeah, he doesn't mess around. God, it's so much easier with this. Rune Arc. Alright. Yeah, it took me a lot of tries. Again, I was using daggers, and daggers, he had enough poise that I couldn't make it flinch with daggers. I did backstab him a few times. Hoslow's Pedal Whip, Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. So, but yeah, he has reasonably good armor, so he has poise is high. And he's just really aggressive and very fast. His whips, I think he was only swinging his single whip, but he also has a second whip, and he'll alternate. He'll sometimes switch. He'll sometimes just do the single swing, and then he'll pull out his other whip all of a sudden and start, attacking it with both of them, which makes it really hard to dodge because what usually happens, you'll dodge the first one, and then his second follow-up swing with his offhand would come in and just whack ya. And the whips do pretty good damage, and they also can cause bleed. And there's not really any room for you to actually back off and try to recover. So the way I beat him as a confessor was I was just kind of in his face as much as I could and just rolled past him in hopes of not getting hit by the wide swings he did. Yeah, as a confessor, I just didn't have very good spells to deal with him, and my spells were way too slow for me to actually get them off before he ran into me. Obviously, Moonblade is super, super good, and very good in PvP and PvE. Even with his Bloodhound step, he couldn't really keep up. I probably also could have gotten some more hits with the Dark Moon if I was willing to just spam it. Obviously, every time you fight him, he will open with that gesture, so you can use that to get a free hit in if you want. But beyond that, that is pretty much it. Anyway, let's go over the new weapon we got. It's a whip. So yeah, it's a whip that actually does blood loss. Metal whip formed of razor-sharp chain-link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. This work of art is handed down through the generations of the illustrious House Hoslow. High dexterity is required to wield this weapon, but it excels at inflicting devastating blood loss. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. Yep. And then has access to kick. And then the rest of his stuff. A twin-tailed silver helm decorated with flowery adornments, a symbol of the head of the revered House of Hoslow. Juno Hoslow had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. So I believe this is in reference to another NPC that who's been not doing so well. Hoslow armor. Garish silver armor decorated with red embellishments passed down through the Hoslow family. When Juno Hoslow received an invitation to the Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. Garish silver gauntlets decorated with red embellishments passed down through the Hoslow family. Same thing. And then down here, Hoslow Greaves, same thing. So there you go. We have completed our task at this point. We're going to go ahead and just head back at this point. Yeah, I'm wondering if Dialos is related to that person. Now the question is, can I beat a boss in 15 minutes? I'm leaning towards no, because this boss was a pain for me. But I'm probably going to try fighting him with just magic. He's a gimmick boss. The From Software games like having gimmick bosses where you have to get they'll give you a specific weapon that will do extra things against the boss that you get it at. And It's
just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion.
how are you doing? But yeah, it's a gimmick fight. There's ways to kind of give yourself a little bit of advantage, but man, it was not a fun fight when I was playing as a confessor. I'm hoping I can just spam magic and work that way.
Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark.
Alright, well, he's definitely not doing well.
You're still alive. Well.
Alright, so I was just seeing if there's any additional dialogue. There is not. So we're going to go ahead and turn in this, turn in what we got.
I see that you've stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
See the Lord.
Yes, as it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
Then she throws a pie in your face.
Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
So if we had taken the portal back in the manor that I didn't take, it would take us here, I believe. Alright. So I'm going to try to fight this guy normally and see how it plays out. I don't think it's going to go well, but I would like to try. I'm also a little curious. Do I have the one that makes it so... Yeah. Let's change things up a bit. Because the regen's just not helping us anymore. So we can do that. And then temporarily boost magic attack. The other option is stamina recovery speed. This is charge attack. Make yeah, we'll do these ones. Okay. So there's the boss. Serpent Hunter. So the Serpent Hunter it's a great spear. Has 0 requirements. Anyone can wield it. A weapon that serves as both greatsword and spear, thought to have been used to hunt an immortal great serpent in the distant past. It manifests a long blade of light when facing such a creature. When their master's heroic aspirations degenerate into mere greed, his men searched for a weapon with which they might halt their lord. Great serpent hunts perform a powerful forward lunge and follow up with an upward thrust via additional input. When fighting a great serpent, a long blade of light will appear, revealing the armament's true power. So essentially, while you're fighting this boss, and this boss only, any attacks you make with this weapon, even just regular light attacks, it will essentially extend a blade of light that will allow you to hit it from a decent distance. What makes this somewhat required is this thing is always surrounded by a pool of lava. And even when it moves to a new location, the lava in the previous location will dissipate, but more lava will form around it. Essentially, trying to fight this thing in melee is practically suicidal. But you can definitely fight it. There's definitely videos of people fighting this with like a bow or magic and stuff. I did, as a confessor, I tried using the Serpent thing, and it was a rough fight. But it was definitely a lot more reliable than trying to rely on miracles, because the spells I had just weren't cutting it. But for this, we might be okay. So we're gonna drink. There we go. Let's do this. Also, I didn't summon when I fought him. Oh, I hit him. Hey! There. Anytime now, mimicked here. Yeah, this ain't broken. Okay, you're eating my mimic. Okay, I don't know why that missed. Literally just shot through him. There's that again. Drink. Oh shit, there's the poison. Okay. Drink. Buff. And pray. It's not too bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Very well. Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
So now we have him. Shit. Yeah, I saw that slow swing coming my way. I don't have enough magic. I'm gonna die. I literally have nothing left. Yeah, I can't reach him. Yeah, so the problem is running out of resources. They do okay damage. The frostbite definitely takes a chunk out of them. But after that, it just becomes a bit of a problem. So, we will go ahead and try using the Serpent. But before we do that, you can actually upgrade it, which can help a little bit. Unfortunately, with its scaling, I think it only scales off strength, which I don't particularly have very high of.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
Yeah, let's scales of strength and dex.
Back already, no matter.
I mean, my other option would be to try to hit him with just nothing but rocks, which could potentially stagger him. Should I try that instead? That might be more doable than trying to rely on moon magic. Yeah, let's try that first. I can then, of course, use the sword to buff up my magic overall. The other issue is I didn't really use the physic very well. But I think I'll save that for another time. I am the Depressed Eeyore. This was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys in a bit.